Oh, good. Oh, almost got it. There we go. Howdy, y'all. Slinger here. Huh. Just got back from work, doing a little reset. You know how it is. Gotta flick the switch off. So, just hanging out. Don't have much to really talk about. I just thought I'd finish this bowl of Northwoods, have a few sips of this Voodoo Ranger, the Tropical Forest IPA. Tropical IPA. Love Northwoods. If I had one blend that I would have to smoke all the time, it'd be Northwoods. For real. It's not that it's my favorite. It's more like it's my favorite to go to anytime. I don't care if it's hot out. I don't care if it's cold out. If I don't have to smoke, Northwoods, one easy reach. Yum yum. In the tum tum. So anyway, I got plans for tomorrow. Plans for tomorrow indeed. Baby mama got a little doctor's appointment in the morning, but after all that, I plan to light up the forge a bit. I'm going to throw these new tongs that our brother Rinky Dink sent me in exchange for one of my hand-forged tampers. I'm going to throw a few of these in the forge and I'm going to get them adjusted. Then I got some tooling to make. I started realizing while shaping the ram's head that I don't have the tools, the very specialized tools I need that do like one job, and that's like they're going to be made to do certain things for this ram's head. They're going to make eyes, they're going to make a mouth, they're going to make a nose with flaring nostrils. They're going to do all sorts of stuff that I probably won't really need them much else for, but hey, if I do a good ram's head on my first go of ever doing a ram's head, not only will I be very happy with that, obviously, but I feel like, I'll need these tools again because I'll probably be putting little ram's heads on everything. What if I was making little ram's head tampers? One end's a tamper, one end's a ram's head. I just gotta get good at doing it really tiny after I finish doing it on a railroad spike. And then I'll have to make more specialized tools. Mirror images of these, but smaller. So I'm going to be making my punches and chisels and stuff, just a few, right, that I'm going to need for this ram's head out of railroad spikes. So, I know I can case harden a railroad spike. It's not like a true harden, like a knife steel would be, but a case harden will do, especially cold against hot steel. So, it'll be alright. One thing I gotta say about Northwoods, and why I choose it the way I do, as not particularly my favorite, but definitely my favorite to grab at any moment's notice, is I could be down at the bottom of the bowl. All the way through this bowl, Northwoods loves a good relight. It loves to be relit every time. I don't know what it is about it, but it's special, in my opinion. It really carries flavor well throughout the whole bowl. I'll give it that. So, I've had a thing for Northwoods for a while, and got to the point where, a couple times I would make some, call to Boswell's, and I would, talk to them either on the phone or like maybe I'd email them or something with questions or concerns, right? And it's always about Northwoods, right? For the longest time, I thought there was some sort of Cavendish in this. There isn't, according to them. I mean, they're not really forthcoming with giving you the exact recipe. Because there's something about Northwoods that I don't think its listed ingredients, or the ones they're willing to mention, actually admit to. What I'm gonna do is I'm definitely gonna throw like a healthy dash of this into my whatever jar. I think this whatever jar came out great, but I think a little Northwoods juju in it. That mysterious thing they don't admit to, but a lot of people guess about. And I hear a lot of people say similar stuff, but I don't mean exactly. Basically, like, the general consensus is that this is somewhat an aromatic crossover, right? So, what is it they're adding to it? What's on that topping? What's on that casing, guys? I don't know, and I'm trying to figure it out, but I almost don't care. I feel like if I knew everything about it, that mystery vibe would go away, and Northwoods would come a notch down because I just knew too much. It's not like that English crossover that's so English that you couldn't smoke it when it was hot out. Because I know one thing's for sure, is I used to work very close to home. I would just pack a pipe full of Northwoods on Arizona summer day and walk to a job that I had right down the street. And I would lunt it, like I'd put my pipe in my mouth, it would stay there the whole like half-hour walk. And I would just be fine. Arizona summer, Northwoods. Not terrible. I loved it. It was a good walk every time. Anywho, I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna finish this delicious pipe full of delicious Northwoods, sip my beer, reset from work. I hope you all have a good evening. Sonoran Slinger out.